With this gorgeous weather we are having here in southern Arizona, it's only natural that it is running race season.
Randy and Tia Aceta are here to talk about community health, wellness, and just family-based exercise, which I absolutely love. So welcome to you both today.
Thank you very much.
So actually, last time we saw you, you were about to do a race at Old Tucson, which I thought was so cool. How did that go?
It was fun. We had a sort of smaller race, but 500 people came out. Nobody got hurt this year. No, that's not true.
Oh.
I totally forgot. The winner, she won the race. She did great. She runs for a group in town, Tucson Runners Project, and she finished the race with a jumping cholla on her arm.
But she finished.
She finished and
that
she won.
cactus didn't stop her.
That cactus, runners are tough. We used to have a saying in our college, if the one who comes home with the most blood wins.
Nice.
That's the trooper. That's a real trooper. Now we're looking ahead to the next race, which is the women's only race, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So this is my favorite race, of course, because one, we celebrate women. So grab your mom, your daughter, your sister, your friend, and come on out. And two, because it's a 5K. So 5K distance is super accessible to anyone, from the newest runner to the most experienced runner and everyone in between. And three, because it's at La Encantada, and it is a gorgeous venue for a race and 3 laps around the mall. So by the third lap, you know what you're up against. And the core is out there, so the core opens up, and it's a beautiful location, and we do registration, and it's just a really fun event.
Sounds like a great day, especially with bring your sisters out, your girlfriends. You can plan what you want to buy after while you're running.
Exactly. Stick around and shop.
Yeah. Yep. Well, one of my favorite things about these races is there's always some goodies that we can expect. So any hints?
Yeah.
Well, for sure on Friday night at the running shop, Sharon Bart is opening up the running shop for registration, and so we have wine and cheese night, and she has wonderful new spring running gear. So come on in, get your packet and your number, and have some wine and cheese and do a little shopping. And then at La Encantada, we have all kinds of goodies from the merchants at La Encantada.
And I know we're saying that BE TUCSON is a women's only race, but does that really mean that the guys? Sorry, Randy, you gotta
stay home with the kids.
Yeah, stay home. You're babysitting that day.
Yeah, exactly. Really? No, we welcome the men, the dads, the kids, everyone. There is a men's mile, which is also a great distance for kids if they want to do the mile. But yeah, of course, bring the guys out too. But it's the Women's Day. They can be cheering.
I think that's so cool. When we say BE TUCSON, what does that B really mean?
Well, it started with Melanie, who used to run La Encantada, and she's been here quite a bit as Beauty Expo. But Tia has changed it a little bit.
Well, I love the word be, and I'm using it a lot lately in my coaching to stand for best effort. Give your best effort, and also just to be who you are, you know, and just let it shine.
Yeah, whether you're the 5K runner that does it all the time, or you're me, who may do a little walking somewhere in there.
That's okay. Just be you. Just be you.
Yeah. So we have this race, but I know, like we said, it's race season. So what other races do we have coming up even beyond that?
Yeah, so we, of course, represent the Southern Arizona Roadrunners, our local running club. And SAR just did a Valentine's Day the other day with 700 people on couples and kissing and all that fun stuff. But we have this race, and we have Spring Cross Country Classic at Lincoln Park. We have a race at Sabino Canyon. We have a Cinco de Mayo, a race up in Marana. Then we have our race, of course, the TMC Meet Me Downtown Night Run. The Tucson 5,000. We have about 8 races on our calendar. Yeah.
I love that. And actually, the Meet Me Downtown, that's the biggest race you do all year.
It's the biggest race in Tucson.
It's the one.
Yeah.
It's the biggest one in
Tucson.
That's
the pictures of you guys last year.
Yeah, so we got a big group together last year. We were the Morning Blend group, and that's the Meet Me Downtown right there.
We had 79 teams sign up for that event, and you guys were clearly the most visible team.
You couldn't miss us. Yeah, that's true.
The orange that was out there. So we have, of course, that big race, the biggest one, which is of the year. Of course, we think it's amazing. And everybody, like you said, people lined the streets. People were, you know, giving us high fives. They were cheering us on. It's such a fun thing to go and experience. And then on top of that, you guys are kind of doing something kind of additional to that, I guess, the festival.
Festival of Miles. So this is the 10th year that we've done the Meet Me Downtown, and we'll come back and talk about it. So we'll talk to your listeners all about it. But it's 10th annual, so we wanted to do something big. We've moved it to Memorial Day. We've never done it on Memorial Day. day. So we're calling it a running staycation for folks in town and trying to get folks from out of town to come here as well. And I think we're running up against time, but can I take a moment?
Absolutely.
The Meet Me Downtown Run is part of the Gabe Zimmerman Triple Crown, and that's 3-race series honoring Gabe, who was murdered in the Gabby Gifford shooting. And we made a thank you plaque because you all have been such a great sponsor for us, partner with us.
So much.
And we just wanted to give you the plaque. I know it'll go in Ken Card's office, and he'll wear an orange shirt every day when he sees it. No, but we just wanted to thank you for being such a great partner to the running community. So thank you.
Thank you.
We love when you guys come on. We love coming out to the events. You guys always make it so much fun. And like you said, you guys will come back because we have so much more to talk about, so many more races. But we want to get everybody out to be themselves for this all-women's race. So thank you guys so much for coming today.
Thanks.
So I'm going to remind everybody the TMC BE TUCSON Women's Only race will be at La Encantada on the 17th. For more details, call 991-0733 or log on to azroadrunners.org.